What are you on tonight?
Seahawks Niners is the rivalry?
Yes, dude.
Since when? Push.
Panthers versus Bahamas. Destroying is dead.
Cringe. Brazil's never got a football game.
For Trevor Lawrence, he blew his wad.
Get over it. Cardinals and Seahawks is a rivalry. They're doing 2K coin scams. That's what they're doing. They have unlimited money.
Disclaimer. The takes on this podcast may not be backed by facts or statistics. In fact, most of the takes on this podcast are backed by feelings, not facts. Unfortunately, podcast equipment is free to purchase by the public. Please enjoy this podcast at your own discretion.
Yeah, okay, good morning, afternoon, and evening. It's the guy you should believe in. Dropping heat like every season. Underdog like Willie beaming. Classic like Dom singing. Blasting like bombs ringing. I guess I define winning.
All right.
I just got admitted to Mogwarts.
I don't know what that means. All right. Welcome back. I'm Devin, that's Zane, and this is Buffet Sports. This week, we're going to talk about the NFC West, make our predictions, get a picture of what we think the NFC playoff picture is going to be, what the AFC playoff picture is going to be, and we'll go through seeding for those and get a picture of the first round. So, I don't think we really need to talk about most of these teams, their actual wins here. We'll just talk about in-conference games pretty much because that's what we have left. So starting off here, we'll start with the Rams. Against the Cardinals, do we think this is a split or a sweep?
Split.
Okay.
Rams had a lot of dumb losses.
Okay. I'm game for that.
Yeah.
Against the 49ers, is it a split or a sweep?
Sweep. I mean,
Sweep.
the 49ers haven't lost anyone. Okay, let me collect my thoughts. When the 49ers went on their run this year, I was saying that, like, yeah, they're going to lose some people because same thing as a Super Bowl, right? You win a Super Bowl and then all of a sudden everybody wants money. And then you lose your team that won you the Super Bowl. I thought from them being so great and then making it to the Super Bowl again, it was going to be the same thing. But they haven't lost anyone. How do they have this much money to keep all these guys on?
I have no idea.
I think it's insane that they have all these guys. Nobody's left. Look at
The
Chiefs. The
Niners
Chiefs got rid of L'Jarius Sneed. The Chiefs with an entire rookie offense. It's just Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. They had to get rid of people. The 49ers didn't have to get rid of anyone.
All right.
They're cheating. They're cheating. They're doing 2K coin scams. That's what they're doing. They have unlimited money.
Okay.
They're 99 overall.
For the Rams versus Seahawks, where do we think that goes? Split or a sweep against the Seahawks?
It's a split. The Rams and Seahawks.
Think so?
It's a rivalry game.
Really? That's a rivalry game?
Oh, Seahawks. Oh no, Rams versus Seahawks. Sorry. No. Sorry, my bad. Sweep Rams.
Sweep Rams. Okay, that's what I thought. I was about to say, what?
Sorry, I was mixing up the teams because I'm extinguished. It's one step above hammered, being extinguished. I'm blackout drunk right now.
Okay, so now going to the Cardinals, we have them splitting with the Rams. It is going to be, I'll just say it, it's a sweep for the Niners there. They're going to blow the doors off the Cardinals.
Yeah.
So 2 L's there. And then for the Seahawks, is this a split or a sweep?
This is the split.
This is the split?
Because this is the rivalry I was talking about.
Bro, Cardinals and
yes,
Seahawks?
Cardinals and Seahawks is a rivalry.
No, bro, it's Seahawks Niners. What are you on tonight?
Seahawks Niners is the rivalry?
Yes, dude.
Since when?
Bro, do you not remember?
You're mixing up the red teams.
Do you not remember Sherman versus Jennings? Brandon Jennings?
You're thinking it's a rivalry because Colin Kaepernick versus Russell Wilson. That's what you're thinking. But no,
was a rivalry.
It's always been Cardinals Seahawks. The Cardinals and the Seahawks.
No.
When the Cardinals went on their undefeated streak, right? That was like the peak of the rivalry. It's always been Cardinals Seahawks as a rivalry. The two birds. That's why it's a rivalry. It's the
Bro,
two birds in the
no.
division.
No.
It's the two birds in the division. Bro, everybody
Listen,
in the comments, let me
I'm
know.
fine giving you the sweep, but that's not the
No.
rivalry.
No, legacy, right? For a long time, right?
No.
See, when the Seahawks had Marshawn Lynch.
No, it's Niners, bro. You're mixing up the right
No,
teams.
no. When the
Yes.
Seahawks had Marshawn
Frank
Lynch,
Gore
it was
versus
always
yes, it was always Frank Gore versus Marshawn Lynch. Russell Wilson versus Colin Kaepernick. Brandon Jennings versus Richard Sherman.
The Cardinals
Yes,
always
dude.
came to play against the Seahawks. They always came to play against
You're
the Seahawks.
dreaming that. You're dreaming that up.
No, bro, I bet you we go back to the prime of the Seahawks. We have you look at the schedule and it's either very close or they lost to the Cardinals. I guarantee you that.
That doesn't mean it's a rivalry, dog.
No, they go hard when they play it. When they play against each other, they go hard.
Nah, bro. I don't see it. But I'm fine giving it a split, but I don't see that at all. Okay. So now
You're just not real like me. I'm a real one.
Seahawks split with the Cardinals and they got swept by the Rams. They're getting swept by the Niners.
Yeah.
So let me count these up and then we'll get a playoff picture essentially and we'll go forward from there. Okay. So let's see.
They were a rival, bro. I swear to God, the two birds used to be a rivalry. Maybe they aren't anymore, but they used to be a rivalry. The two birds in the division. Yeah, maybe the 49ers stole the spotlight for a bit with Colin Kaepernick, but it has always been the two birds going at it. Seahawks fans, let me know. I mean, this North Idaho. This is the closest team we got. I think I would know that.
No,
and yeah, I hate the
wilding.
49ers and I hate Brock Purdy. Maybe that's because maybe that little rivalry that they had is because of that. But it's always been the Cardinals versus Seahawks. This guy said Frank Gore versus Marshawn Lynch.
I'm just saying like the running backs. That was the
Frank Gore versus Marshawn Lynch. Frank Gore was out of his prime when he was playing on the 49ers. Yeah, that's the rivalry. Hey, who's going to play better, Marshawn Lynch or a 30-year-old Frank Gore? We got to watch this. I understand because it was Colin Kaepernick versus Seattle. I understand that, but it to me, at least from my memory, it has always been the two birds going at it. Even that, I'm pretty sure that crazy hit Earl Thomas had
was on a Niner.
No, it was on a Niner?
It was on a Niner, dog.
I could have sworn it was on a Cardinal.
No.
That crazy one where it wasn't a penalty. They threw the flags. They looked it back. Could have sworn that was on a Cardinal.
No, bro. You're dreaming.
Throw the disclaimer up right now. The disclaimer is the best thing you've ever said. Did you hear about I'm pretty sure it's Packers versus Eagles in Brazil. I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Packers versus Eagles in Brazil. That's got to suck for both of them. They have to go to Brazil week 1. I mean, that's going to throw off your whole game. You don't get a home game. That's what they were saying. That's what a lot of people were arguing about. But I mean, it's the same as going to the UK. I think the Eagles fans are just being a bunch of babies. I mean, people get to go to UK all the time. I mean, it's for the NFL, like reaching a bigger audience. Get over it. I mean, that's the most Eagles thing ever. We don't get a home game. We don't get week 1 home game. Shut up. Brazil's never got a football game, an American football game. Let them have something. I don't want to do Zane time because I want to be more efficient. But right now, there's nothing going on. So is it Zane time? Might be Zane time. Zane time. Zane time, everybody. UFC 300. I forgot to do my predictions. So that sucks. But it's going on right now. Mondo Lopez. That's the guy. Yeah, I think he's got a mullet. It's my new favorite fighter. I saw him in the flipping clinch. Doosh. 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 Flipping knocking that guy out. First round. Oh my God. Fighter watch. Fighter watch. That's what it is. He's a fighter watch. Watch that guy. He's going places. I can see it. He's got the tenacity and he's got the accuracy. He's got everything. Just push. Push. Miller. Jim Miller, maybe. Derek Brunson versus Jim Miller. Bloodied up. That's not even getting to the main card yet. Not even getting to the main card. Gosh.
When is the main card? What time is it?
It's probably going on right now. Pissing in the yard, leaving his trail everywhere, leaving his scent. You know, all the other dogs come over and they're like, what's this? And they try and peep, but then he's like, get off of that. This is my yard now. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's do one person word association.
Okay.
Donuts. Jamal
Tits.
Hill.
Wrapping up with the NFC now. Starting from the top, the Niners finished the year 16-1, finishing 6-0 in the division. The Rams will finish 11-6, finishing 3-3 in division. The Seahawks will go 6-11, finishing 1-5 in the division, and the Cardinals will round out the bunch. And you said, why do you think they're going to be so good? We have them winning 5 games, 5-12, going 1-5.
I mean, but that's with me saying that. If we just let you flipping go off on your trail, they'd be undefeated. You had them upsetting so many flipping teams.
Watch. Malik Neighbors, baby.
Patek on my wrist.
All right, so
this is another way to say watch. Patek on my wrist. Another way to say watch.
Let's take a deeper look essentially at what the playoffs will look like in both conferences. Next week, we'll get into essentially more so with the matchups and all that, but we'll look at what seeding looks like in each conference. So in the AFC, the Ravens will have the 1 seed. The Jets will have the 2 seed. The Colts will have the 3 seed. The Chiefs will be the 4 seed. The Browns will be the 5 seed. The Bengals will be the 6 seed, and the Texans will head up the pack at 7. That's our playoffs in the AFC.
Hey, sounds familiar.
All
those teams sound mighty familiar. Almost like
After
they were there
that-
last year.
All right, just missing the playoffs. The Bills will just miss the playoffs. The Finns will be right under them. Then it goes Raiders, Steelers, Broncos, Jags, Chargers, Titans, Patriots. From the Steelers to Broncos, there's a 3-game drop off. So that's a pretty big division there. Now moving on to the NFC, the 49ers will win the NFC. Packers will be 2. Cowboys will be 3. The Falcons will be 4. Our last 3 playoff spots will be the Lions at 5, the Rams at 6, and the Eagles at 7.
That one's a little different.
Yeah.
NFC, right, was the first one.
AFC was the first.
Yeah, AFC, the only difference was we had the Bills out of it. The rest, it was
Pretty
all the
much.
same from last year.
Pretty much. Just missing the playoffs, the Saints will be on the outside looking in. The Bears will be on the outside looking in. And then it goes Bucks, Seahawks, Cardinals, Commanders, Giants, Vikings, Panthers. So by this logic, the Panthers will have the number 1 pick next year. The
They'll probably
Patriots,
waste that away.
the Patriots will be 2, could be 1 as well. Same record. We'll have to see. So 1 and 2 for Patriots, Panthers, and then the Titans and the Vikings and the Giants and the Chargers and Jags will all be kind of in that contending spot for 2 through 8 or whatever it is. And
I'm going
then
to say
so
this
on and
right
so
now.
forth.
5 years, Titans are big dogs.
Oh, Titans are going to be really good.
Titans are going to be big dogs.
It's unfortunate for that division. I mean, for Trevor Lawrence, he blew his wad and on 1 year, dude.
Yeah. Hey, unfortunate for Trevor. He blew his wad too early into a sock.
Yeah, man.
He wasn't edge maxing like the rest of us.
The
failed.
Titans are going to be really good. Obviously, the Texans are going to be really good. The Colts are going to be really good. And the Jags are just going to be, they're going to be on the outside looking in for a long time, man. It's going to
Trevor
suck.
couldn't get through November, Trevor only made it a couple weeks into November, you know what I'm saying?
So there it is. We have wrapped up our predictions. If it seems familiar for some reason, we have no idea why.
Trevor's not a God-fearing man like the rest of us.
There it is. We'll get into our playoff predictions next week, where things are definitely not the same as this year.
He's not increasing testosterone to the maximum level like the rest of us.
All right.
He doesn't practice retention.
I'm Devin. That's Zane. And this is Buffet Sports. You can catch us every day, if not twice a day, on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at buffet.sports. We're posting short form. We're now posting more long form. We've got a new show in the works. Zane might have his own show coming as well.
Oh, you can
So
only imagine what that's going to be like.
keep a lookout for all that. We appreciate all you guys. We'll see you next week. Ciao.
Yeah. Trevor busted in the preseason. I don't know what to say. Welcome back, viewers, for the after night show, the late show, the bonus episode.
We forgot the UFL.
No, this is planned. This is a planned bonus episode for you because we care about you so much.
Oh goodness. So we'll do these are UFL predictions. So far we have yet to see the games from this Sunday, but for Saturday we both picked the Defenders, so W there. You picked the Stallions versus the Showboats, so you got that game. Last week for Sunday we had Stallions versus Panthers. I picked the Stallions. I got that game. We had Roughnecks versus Defenders. I picked Defenders. Got that game.
What
So
the
now
are the Roughnecks the fucking Panthers of this fucking league?
I guess I don't know. So now for this week, for week 4, Saturday has 3 games and Sunday has just 1. So for Saturday, we've got
Everyone's on a bye. Sorry.
We've got Showboats versus Battlehawks. I'm going Showboats. I got to stick with my team.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be funny to now be a Battlehawks fan. I don't know if that'd be funny or not. Fuck the Battlehawks, you nerf ass team. I put on some of their highlights. I put on like UFL highlights, like week 1. Battlehawks, they were looking pretty damn good. But
yeah,
I'm gonna go Showboats. Fuck the Battlehawks.
Right. We've got Defenders versus Stallions. I'll go Defenders again, man.
I'll go Stallions. Stallions has been on a run.
Yeah,
They're probably won 2 in a row.
The Stallions are probably going to win, but I'll take the Defenders. Panthers versus Bahamas. Destroying is dead.
I know. That sucks so much because it's like, man, I got kicked out of being an NFL QB for wanting to be a YouTuber, and then he gets a shot.
Kicker?
Yes, kicker. That's what I meant. And then he gets a shot, and then he tackles one. It just, they have to not. That had to have been his first hit that he's had in a long time.
Yeah.
If he had been in practice doing full contact, like hitting people, no way he would have got injured. That had to have been his first in a long time.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake. I thought it was just like it was like something to go viral, in this day and age. That's what I thought. But he's actually injured, which really sucks for him.
I mean, it still went viral, so I mean, he's still making money. But
I know, but like, it would have been such a good story for him to actually make it to the league. But with this setback, I don't know. He's only getting older, brother.
It doesn't look good for the league. They're like, he's injury prone kicker. What the hell, bro?
I mean, he's an injury prone kicker.
I mean, every kicker's injury prone, but they don't get hurt.
No, you know what the problem is that he doesn't wear the flipping big shoulder pads. If you're a kicker, you got to wear the big shoulder pads. You wear the small ones like you're a D end or a wide receiver. They don't hit people. I mean, D ends hit people, but they only hit QBs. They don't hit like actual built men.
And they also need to be slim to slip under.
Yeah.
So we got Panthers versus Bahamas. I'll take Bahamas.
Yeah, I'm taking Bahamas. I mean, the kicker doesn't matter in the UFL that much, so like I'll still take Bahamas. But it just sucks that like we don't get to see his story, and I think his story ends here because it's like he was only getting older, and now with the injury, I mean it's tough for him. But I mean he's gonna be fine. Like let's not get too broken up about it.
All right, we got Renegades versus Roughnecks.
I'm going Roughnecks, baby. They seem to be dog water of the UFL, but I'm still riding with the Roughnecks.
We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow they are playing the Panthers, so maybe they'll pull one out.
Renegade Wader.
Renegade Raiders.
You have to
I'll
say
take
it.
I'll take Renegade Raiders.
Yeah. Cringe. He's a
That's
Fortnite
also
dude.
in the video today that I posted. It's you just going Renegade Raider, Renegade Raider, Renegade Raider.
Renegade Wader.
All right, there it is. We're done.
Why have they chosen these names? Like your team name is Renegade, not Raider, not Raiders, Renegade, and then flipping Battlehawks, not just Hawks, not just spiders, snakes,
Ew, what is that?
crocodiles, fucking sperm whales, armadillos.
Renegade Raider.